So I'm playing now. I'm Ed. We're playing Bloodstained again, and I was just trying to get used to the controls, and I talked to this guy, and I did not realize that he was going to enter into a dialogue with us after I left his shop. So here we are. This is what he said. Miriam said, Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects.
Slowing down? What? Why would you say it like that?
I think I just spit on you a little bit because that was fucking funny.
You did. Maybe you did. I don't know. What a strange thing to study.
He was
I
a
really
genius,
like slowing things
to be
down.
quite honest.
Mm-hmm. That's my passion, man. I like things when they're very slow.
I almost spit out my coffee.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, the other thing we were talking about was the D-pad there, above her name.
Yeah, there's a little D-pad icon behind there. When you walk up to a player character, or an NPC that you can talk to, it shows that D-pad above the character's head, and you can press up to talk to the character. But when it goes into the dialogue box, that D-pad stayed there, and Ed was asking, oh, can I press up to do something on the D-pad here? But something like that should probably disappear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that you probably don't notice. If you're developing a game and you're looking at it all day in and day out.
But look, it disappears.
Yeah, it disappeared here though.
Maybe just during the
Maybe it's
cutscene.
just during like a story cutscene or something.
Are you eating properly?
Yeah, there, see it? Yeah. So it's probably, maybe it's just during story cutscenes, or maybe it was just there and it's a small bug that probably no one will notice. Doesn't really matter too much. It's fine either way, but it should probably get minus. We're also doing a giveaway on this episode. We're giving away a copy of King of Fighters 13 Steam Edition. So if you're interested, if you're interested in entering that, look at the description below.
I noticed a couple things with perspective that are a little strange. Like that first boss, when she was in the background, you could still hit her when she was behind you. And this light that's here, I'm clearly behind it.
Yeah, you're behind it.
But then you just attack it. Yeah. Also, these barrels back there, they're green.
Yeah, they're kind of highlighted, like you can do something to them. You press up. It might just talk. I think it's just going to talk to your... Yeah, it's just within the range of his talking.
Oh no! There's this. Oh no.
I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research.
The D-pad
he was studying ways to slow down objects.
Oh, we already saw this.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, this is different.
Slow down objects.
Yeah,
well,
but my attempt only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
I just love slowing things down. Yeah, those barrels look suspicious. Also, come here.
What are you doing? Oh, God. Alright, welcome to Game Soup. We're playing Bloodstained.
I love you.
Ritual of the Night.
Johannes!
We're having a lot of fun so far. I'm having fun.
I'm having a...
Hopefully Ed has fun. He's the one on the controller this time. Oh, it switches arms. She's right-handed.
Oh!
Is she?
Oh, yeah. Check that out. That's cool. She, like, almost turns to face the camera.
Oh, no, wait.
Right?
It does change arms
and then
sometimes.
Left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How come this one has a glove or a gauntlet?
Yeah. This is just part of the design.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
It's an imbalanced design, which is kind of cool. With a 3D character, you might as well. If the graphics are 3D, you can make a character that is not symmetrical.
That's
in
interesting.
Design.
You can only turn her, it looks like 90 degrees. You can turn her there, and then you can only go that far. That's cool, though.
I guess you can see the glove? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, most of the time when you can rotate a character in a menu like this, you can rotate all the way around and sometimes flip on top and bottom and everything. But I guess you could look up her dress if it's flipped on the bottom. So, but yeah, I mean, rotating around horizontally.
Hold on.
I don't know why they locked it to 90 degrees, but they did. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So we're talking about just off camera here, off mic here. The enemy saturation in this game seems to be a little bit high. Like in the older Castlevania games, there were a lot of empty spaces in the game. Especially the game that comes to the mind the most, I guess, is Symphony of the Night. There was a lot of rooms that just didn't have enemies in them, and they were there just for atmospheric purposes. And there were rooms that they would have an object in them, or maybe a small event, like for instance the confessional booth in the cathedral area.
What did that do?
there was a priest behind. If you sat down to do confession, if you waited a few seconds, a priest would appear behind the other side of the confessional booth, and if you waited a couple more seconds, he would stab you.
What?
Yeah, through the little window there.
So
just
it's
like
just
neat little events like that will
Yeah.
happen in Symphony of the Night. I don't think any other game will. At least any other game in that style, like a Castlevania style game, I don't think they will ever match the charm of that game. There was it was a quirky time in games. There were a lot of quirky games just in general, and that game it just reeks of effort and goofy shit that the developers thought to put in, and just a lot of little details that people really appreciate. And every time I play the game, I discover something new, and I think I've beaten the game 5 times now. We have to see what happens.
We clipped through the floor is what
Yeah.
happens. All right. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have done that. I really would.
You should have done it, because we're Game Soup. We got to see
Yeah.
what happens when we do
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I thought maybe there would be a secret, or you just get crushed. That's fine too.
But yeah, it's not necessarily good or bad, but the enemy saturation seems to be a little bit higher so far. We haven't really played that many action segments of the game yet, so I don't want to judge too harshly at this point, and it hasn't been too much, in my opinion.
I did it again. We're supposed to go back to town.
Oh yeah, go back to town, because there's more NPCs that we can get quests from that we noticed.
We got to get all those quests, man.
Yeah.
We need to give that lady a rice ball, and we can turn in this one too.
Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Target Monty times 5.
All right, bruv.
Oh, Morty.
Monty.
Morty or Monty?
Ring X3.
Work. Here's your reward.
God, don't say it like that.
Here's your 3
reward.
rings. Why do we need so many damn rings?
Yeah,
Are
why
they
do
good?
why
It seems
3?
fine. Cheap common ring.
We only have 2 accessory slots.
Stone Mask. That gives a lot of abilities.
It does.
And it also gives that death symbol on it. Which we don't really know what that does.
Oh, I think it does curse damage, or maybe doesn't actually do damage. It just has a curse effect, right?
We have a sword that we
Wait.
had equipped.
Oh wait, I think these are telling you the kind of resists that it gives you, because they match up with these two.
Oh yeah,
over
there's
here.
resists. Yeah, on the left side you can see our status window there. Down at the bottom it says resist, and yeah, it's got resistance to skeleton. That red
yeah.
skeleton. Maybe that's curse. Yeah.
Because I thought the blood grinder was giving us damage types against enemies, but I think that's just resistance for those types.
Well,
I think that's what it is.
it might not be though, because it's not giving us resistance for slash. It's slash
You are
damage.
right. Oh, maybe.
And it's not giving us resistance for that swirly thing. No,
Yeah.
that's not what it is.
All
It's got to
right.
be some kind of. It's got to be related to our own damage. Oh,
Oh
we're
my
wearing a mask
God.
now.
Oh my god. Cool. All right. You have another quest for us?
Here's what I've turned up on
A lot
the
of them.
monsters.
Well, she really wants us to avenge death.
She's really.
Well, she has a lot of dead friends.
Okay, avenge Lindsay's little sister, Rosalie's death by killing the demons responsible. Dullahammer.
My little sister Rosalie, kill those murderers dead.
Oh man, if we do all these quests, we're gonna
Have
be
you
here for
learned anything
days.
Here's what
We're
I've
probably
turned
just
up
going to
on
wind
the
up doing them as we go.
Yeah.
All right, I mean, accept them all if we can, right?
Hemp.
I don't know if there's any quest limit.
Net.
This one gives
Rest
us
in
hemp.
peace. Kill those
I don't know what we would make with it.
murderers dead.
Kill those murderers dead.
Got any?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge the death of Simon. Oh no. Was it a
Aww.
Belmont?
Help Dr. Simon rest in
Oh,
peace.
doctor.
Kill those murderers dead.
She keeps saying
That's
that.
the same.
Here's what I've turned up.
The same
Help
line.
my
That's really
neighbor Lisa rest
funny.
in peace.
my neighbor. I mean, I'm sorry to laugh at the death of all your friends and family, Lindsay, but it's very funny that you said the same thing about each one of them and the way that you say it.
Kill those murderers dead.
God, lady. She's hell bent on
Oh, man, I'm
that.
gonna write that. That's a good episode. That's a good title for this episode.
Kill those murderers dead.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Kill those murderers
What are you
dead.
looking to sell? What are you looking to buy?
Right. I mean, you could buy some. You gotta buy a waystone. Don't forget to buy a waystone. I think we have 0. Oh, we have 1.
we have 1.
So you can buy one more if you want. But if you don't want to, I'll let it go.
I would like to craft something, but I don't think we can't.
Oh, there was that alkahest.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I don't know what it actually does
Thank
though.
you.
I think it's a currency for dismantling items.
Oh yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah.
But
In the crafting section, we saw that you could dismantle items and get the crafting materials back, but it costs something called alkahest, and it looks like she sells alkahests, but they're quite expensive at this point in the game, so I think that's probably a high level or late game thing that you would be doing. And then we saw that these NPCs were hanging out outside.
Fields are rid of those monsters, but they're in a terrible state.
Oh, here's our garden.
This is our garden.
What will you grow?
He's going to introduce himself, and then Miriam will introduce herself.
I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow?
Rice.
Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Excuse me, I don't think rice is going to grow in this kind of environment.
Yeah, I don't think so. Next to a
Alright.
burning building.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
How is he not frightened by our face, too?
Doesn't rice like grow underwater?
Yeah, the rice paddies, right? They're
Yeah.
underwater. Alright, can we plant everything?
Can
or
you
just
plant
one
this?
thing?
Sure, I'll get to work.
The only thing you can plant is potatoes.
These things take time to grow.
I don't believe that.
We'll be back in a few hours.
The
Damn it.
There's got to be a way.
Is that it? He can only plant one thing. He'll just tell us these things take time to grow. That's it. All right. Well, we got another NPC over here, to the left. This nun,
Oh, hold
priest, priestess. I don't know.
I hate that you can only move in a circle. Like, there we go. Like, come here. I want to rub your hair.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you
She has a different accent. She has like a Scottish or Irish accent.
Yeah, everybody seems to have a different accent in this. Miriam has more of an English accent.
Skill.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Oh boy.
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Oh, you want to avenge their deaths? Kill those
Yeah.
murderers
Of
dead.
course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I mean,
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
bring a memento. Bring a tunic. We have one of those.
I think we do.
Thank you. How are you?
Unless we sold it.
Getting by.
We might have. It's quite possible.
Oh wait, you get to choose? You choose what you give her. Where's that tunic?
We
Yeah,
sold
it's
it.
gone.
We sold it. We totally sold it. All right. Well, I mean, we can probably just go buy a tunic.
Yeah, probably. Man, that's really fetchy.
So she gives you fetch quests, and the other lady gives you murderer quests, aka kill X monsters quests.
But really, all you have to do is get them from the shop. Get those items from the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the murder quests and the fetch quests. I'm surprised there's no indicator for the quests, like when they're completed or something. I also wonder... Should we just get on with it? I don't want to spend the entire episode looking for rice.
Yeah. I mean, we're 13 minutes into the episode already. Maybe we should get a move on. But
We'll do this when we come back for the rice.
the game still feels like it's just starting.
Yeah, this is like the very first actual area, right? After the tutorial. Although, I mean, the tutorial itself was kind of a large area, too, on the
Yeah.
boat. That's fine, but... Oops.
Yeah, there's a lot more systems than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting a full crafting system. I wasn't expecting a quest system, a side quest system at all either.
Oh, yeah, we were
I was
talking about
expecting
this.
it to be a little bit more basic
Yeah.
than it is. And
Oh, bone toss.
and I don't know if it's some people like it, some people might not. It definitely shows extra effort, obviously, that they added all those things. I was expecting it to be a little bit simpler, a little bit more like Symphony of the Night. But Order of Ecclesia, did I have a crafting system in it? But it had quests, right?
What? Yeah, did it have... I mean, you couldn't, like, craft things on your own, but I think there were probably materials that you could collect for that reason, to, like, turn in as quests. I don't know. I don't remember. But there were definitely quests, a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Ed played that more than me. I actually did not finish Order of Ecclesia. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was different, which was weird because actually it was so different that I actually looked up the development team to see if it was a completely different team. Same guys. But the level design, completely different from the other two.
It was very horizontal.
Yeah.
And speaking of horizontal, let's take a look at the map for this game.
Horizontal, so far.
It's very horizontal.
But I quite
Not
like...
necessarily a bad thing.
No.
But it is pretty damn horizontal so far.
I would expect it to fill out later. I don't know. Who
I think
knows?
it probably.
Who knows?
I'm guessing it probably will, but we'll see.
I mean, so far, man, I've been really enjoying it. Stupid bats. What level are we? Level 11. We're so strong.
Moving right along. Oh, there was a mastery system too for the.
Oh yeah, for these techniques.
Yeah.
The quarter circle forward one.
Yeah, you can see that mastery on the right there, that little green bar.
I don't know how many times you have to use it. Yeah, I used
We
to.
found out that you have to hit enemies in order to get that mastery up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's not moving very fast. You probably got to kill like 100 guys.
Which Portrait of Ruin had the exact same system for all of its, and that game had a lot of special attacks.
Yeah. But all you really needed was the rocks.
Yeah, the boulder fall, boulder toss. I don't remember what it was actually called. But man, was that OP.
We were talking about the turnaround animation in the game.
Oh yeah.
That it kind of feels slower, but we think that the character actually is turning direction instantly. It's just the animation. It's just the animation is a little bit behind the character turning.
Yeah. In fact, because the camera's moving now, if you look at something other than the character, you can see if it's instant or not, right?
Yeah. So
I
it
think
is.
it is instant. It looks like it, or at least very,
it
very
just,
quick.
It feels a little bit slower just because of the animation of the character, but I think it actually is tight control. It might be a frame or two slower, but I think. Whoops! I think it's actually
Yo! I keep expecting him to be
very
dead.
tight. Yeah.
He left.
He's back. He's kind of like the Panthers from the original Castlevania.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's a little more annoying because he changes direction. The Panthers, if they miss you on their jump in the original Castlevania, they just keep going.
Yeah.
They just give up.
They just leave. Man.
We might be a little bit over leveled at this point because we've been traversing the same area over and over again. Oh, well, we got a new shard here.
Summon bat. Cool.
Let's see if he's as lazy as the frog or the ghost.
Get outta
The ghost
here.
was pretty fucking lazy too.
Yeah. Shouldn't have done that.
Well, you got the guy. You got him. 62 damage. That's the best attack.
It is pretty good. It is.
What else? MP regeneration systems. We were talking about that a little bit.
Order of Ecclesia had that too, but that's because everything in that game is based around the MP, you know?
Yeah, a lot of games do that. Yeah, Castlevania games do it. Like a lot of the Castlevania games do it, I'm pretty sure.
Whoops.
That your MP increases by about 1 per second. And the only problem that I have with that is it kind of encourages the player to do nothing. I don't really like a system that encourages the player to just rest and waste their own time in real life.
Yeah,
their
like
own real time in order to restore their mana. Like if you're right before, especially if you're on a harder difficulty maybe, and you want to increase your chances of survival in a difficult room, or at a boss, you're probably gonna use a save point, right? You're probably gonna have a save point right there. But yeah, I don't know if that's the best way to design it. I mean, I guess there's no best way, but it's not the way I would probably design a mana system, to have it just increase 1 per second. So we just equipped this new sword that we bought, and look how it spins when you slam down with it.
Ah!
Well, there you go.
Resist. Yeah, it actually, that's weird, man.
Yeah. And we think it does some kind of a debuff on enemies when you hit them. But it does so much damage to these enemies that we're fighting right now
Yo!
that it just kills them.
Get boned.
You get a lot of hit points.
Alright, so this was...
As many as 78 hit points.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, 26 times 3.
Quite a lot. I'm gonna switch to a different weapon. I like big heavy weapons for bosses. But for things that are attacking you quickly, I like, actually I like the dagger a lot. I'll try the Kung Fu shoes.
I almost always use katanas and daggers in the old Castlevania games. Until you get Crusaderum in Symphony of the Night. Of course I always use that, but that's... Yeah, I mean, that's a sword.
Uh-oh.
One of the most famous weapons in the history of gaming, I think. What are the iconic weapons? What do you think of when you think of an iconic weapon in gaming history, Ed?
Well, iconic to me, Lazy Shell.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty iconic. I think Buster Sword, Master Sword.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Those two swords. Crusaderum, already mentioned. Leave it in the comments. What are some other
Oh my god.
iconic weapons from games?
I'm sure there's gotta be one that's super obvious that we're not thinking of, right?
Yeah.
Like, well, I wonder. Also, I guess I shouldn't be using the Kung Fu shoes. This is fun, though.
We shouldn't mention any more iconic weapons. We should let them do it.
Alright. Oh, no! Alright, let me see what else I can use here. This is probably really slow. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, cool.
Oh, the Vampire Slayer whip from Castlevania. There's an obvious one.
Yeah, yeah.
We got 2 Castlevania weapons. Okay, I'll stop naming them. You guys name the rest of them. Name all of the other iconic weapons.
Name all of them.
Soul Edge, Soul Calibur, and Soul Calibur. Yeah. The swords from the Soul Edge, Soul Calibur series, right? Okay, what are we doing here? Can we ride? We gotta be able to ride this.
What is this? What am I standing on?
It's gonna break probably when this double unicorn runs through it.
Devil corn. Oh.
Fancy a ride?
Oh my god.
Oh, of course.
Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting.
I never turned down a ride from the
The
zombie.
rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
I got it. We gotta go to the little girl.
You're right.
She's got the giant hand.
We'll bring her along.
Alright, so clearly we're actually gonna get something called a giant hand later in the game.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, just jump down.
I mean, I just kind of assumed
This is a lot of enemies. This is a
it
little
kind
bit
of
of a
is.
cluster. At least the frogs don't move that fast. They're kind of the hunchback. Right, that was a good call. They're kind of like the hunchbacks from Castlevania. Also, Castlevania has had frogs in the past. Though this is this area. We have been here. We need a key to get through this area over here that I marked on the map. I actually remember that. So I don't think we got that key. But I do like that they don't move too fast, because enemies that hop at you like that are really goddamn annoying sometimes.
Jeez.
Running low on health.
Yeah. Just get boned. There we go.
That arc went right over his head.
I hate being lost this early in the game. Because I
I
feel
wouldn't
like...
say we're lost entirely yet.
Oops. I mean... So let's see. Where are we? We're here. Didn't we decide that these green scrolls were NPCs? Or something?
No, the diamonds were NPCs.
Oh.
Those scrolls are... I think they're either books or techniques.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I wonder if we didn't go up there.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe up and to the left on that map there.
Usually it's a little more... Man, I wish I could pay attention and play games at the same time. I just can't, though. And I wasn't even playing. Alright, so as long as I don't die... Look at that moon, or sun.
And it's really bright.
Wait, why is it doing that?
Yeah, it's in front of the castle here. That's not even a moon.
What?
I mean, it's a moon. It's a photo. I think it's a photo manipulation of a moon.
That is very clearly the moon.
Yeah.
That's got to be a mistake. There's no way, right?
Yeah. One time I made a painting, and I had to put the moon in the background, and all I did was look up the moon, a photo of the moon, and I put it in the background and just adjusted the levels a little bit.
There you go.
Put it in the background. It worked out
Whoa!
perfectly.
Oh, I think that was one of the other techniques we learned. Yeah, this was it. Power slash. So, like... I'm not very good at these. There we go.
Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, it's quarter circle back, then forward, and attack.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there are a lot of, like, clusters of enemies already. I feel like enemies were a little bit more spaced out.
Don't... Oh! No, 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 no. Don't grind me.
Yeah, I think in Castlevania games, they tend to be a little bit more spaced out than this.
Maybe, yeah.
And this maybe like at an end area in a game, you put a lot of enemies. And that's kind of an easy way to add difficulty or to add variety to a room. It's just different combinations of enemies.
Yeah, I mean,
Different
that's
formations of enemies. So that
Yeah.
seems to be what this game is doing a lot.
that's fine. Like, that's the most interesting thing is one enemy is, even if it's not that difficult, if you
We
put
are
it in the
pretty
room with
low on
another
health.
one. That's fine.
Can you jump over there? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is probably where. Yeah, this is where we need to be. So.
Oh no! Come on, dude. Loser. You're dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead. When he turns orange, he's dead. Orange is death.
Uh-oh. Man,
He's coming back.
They're everywhere.
Jump up there. Yeah,
Now I just want
just
the
go up the
safe
stairs.
point. This is what I always do. That's the exit. This is what I always do in Metroidvanias, man. I got a beeline for the exit because I don't know where I'm going. This is a boss room.
Maybe go. I wouldn't go in there. The music stopped, and there's a special door there.
Yeah.
They gave us another opportunity to get out. They didn't close the door behind us and lock us into a boss fight. I would say take that opportunity and get the hell out. Fine healing item is what we just got there. It looked like a crafting blueprint.
It was a recipe.
A recipe, a blueprint. I guess they call it a recipe in this, whatever they call it.
Where was it? Oh, this is cool. You can see what is required for what. We've done some of these. All right.
Yeah, it looks like we've completed. I mean, so far these quests are pretty easy to complete.
Yeah, so they gave
I
us
haven't had to do any additional grinding yet.
Yeah. Whoops. So they gave us a save point across from a room with no music.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's obviously a boss. Right?
Yeah.
It's got to be. So,
Either that or like a cutscene, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that guy's weak too. He's weak to being attacked. Orbital wheel?
with a lance or a gay assail.
By spinning your spear.
So that's a full or a
yeah.
mostly full circle and then X.
It costs 60 per second? Are you kidding? I don't have that kind of MP.
Not yet.
Aha. Okay, so this is the
Oh, that's-
classic setup.
Yeah, we have a warp room, a save room, and a room with a special door where the music stops when you enter it.
Yeah, this couldn't be any more plain.
And I think the reason why these games are designed like that is because that's the best way to do it.
I think so.
Put a save room next to the boss room. That's like Hollow Knight really annoyed me that it didn't put save rooms close to boss rooms. I mean, Dark Souls kind of does the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't like it either. But in a Metroidvania style game, I like it more when the game respects your time.
Let us see. We're gonna go in with something different. Let's go in with the Blood Grinder.
Sounds good. The circlet, yeah. Yeah, I think that looks right. The tattered scarf. Oh, that was another thing. There's this minor visual critique. I kind of wish that the scarves would trail behind the character just a little bit more horizontally as you're running, because it's a neat effect, and it also makes the character a little bit easier to see. And trailing effects always just look cool. Like Strider is designed that way. Strider's designed with that long scarf so that there's something trailing behind the character. It helps you see where you're going more, and it just looks cool.
If you jump quickly enough, you can get stuck. Yeah. I'm trying to get stuck in that position to see if I can do it. It's hard to do. Anyway.
Yeah, with perfect timing, you could probably do it.
Stop right there.
Okay.
Oh, it stopped. I didn't think it was going to stop. It's Jeeble?
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you.
He's not Jeeble.
You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
Oh.
Me? I am your executioner.
What did he say?
I'm your executioner.
Oh. He was working. Oh, he did a downward stab.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Oops. Oops.
Use the tentacle.
Oh yeah, get tentacle, lady. I mean, man. Yeah, because then our MP's gonna regen, right, throughout the fight, and then next time we can do it again.
Yeah, you might as well just use that. Don't have to aim and do a ton of damage.
Yeah, keep saying, oh, cursed.
Oh yeah, we cursed him with the.
But it looks like we're doing the same amount of damage we did before, right?
So I guess this weapon has a chance to curse. Oops. Oh, he took the time to taunt. We're like crushing him, and he took the time to taunt.
Well, he's actually crushing us too.
He's
though.
kind of crushing us too. Yeah, you're right. Was that? He just lit his sword on fire, and now he's using a grappling hook. I hope we get a grappling hook. It might be time to heal.
Nah, what are you talking about?
I will cut down all demons.
We're not demons, though.
Yeah. What a loser.
Jerk.
Can't tell the difference between a demon and a lady, sir.
So that was the blood grinder, right?
Yeah, I think that's our best weapon. It seemed like you were doing a good job.
Yeah.
It seems like it was putting in work. Well, obviously you didn't. You weren't doing a great job. 'Cause you perished.
I'm pretty impatient
Good enough, man.
with bosses, Castlevania bosses. I'm pretty impatient. I like to get up in there, even though it's not possible to just tank them. I like to try, even at my own detriment.
When I play these games on my own, I tend to try to beat the bosses without using potions. I'll try to beat the whole game without using potions.
Oh,
But we're doing an LP, and we want to get it done and moving along, so you're not just watching us fail at bosses over and over again. This anti-air attack, like Haomaru from Samurai Showdown. I think it was called Crescent Slash is the name of that attack. I remember that. Oh boy. It does a lot of damage.
yeah. All right. Plays a little more tactically than I thought.
Yeah, it might just need to hit. Look what happened. Look at her head.
What? How did this happen?
Her head fell off. Got chopped off by a sword.
What if? What if that's exactly
That's
what happened?
really
That's weird,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Look, the circlet's not even
pretty
showing up.
scary, man.
Wait, what is it? It's
Oh,
broken.
no. Oh,
It's
fuck.
It's broken.
We saved, right? So
I think that's the saving icon. It's trying to save right now because I can't do anything. Yeah, game locked up.
hard
Yeah.
lock. Seems like it's a hard lock.
Yep. Yeah, I hope our save data is not corrupted. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Well, it's a day one release.
Yeah, but they had a day one patch.
They did have a day one patch, but we still got Headless Miriam here.
All right.
All right, well, we'll be back with hopefully Miriam with a head.
Do we have a head?
We have our save data, seems like.
We have
I
a
don't
head.
think it's corrupted, and it looks like we have a head.
Maybe
So
that's
I
what
think we are good to go.
Yeah. Maybe that curse effect. It removes your head and deletes your save data.
The curse effect was on him.
Yeah, I know.
He becomes cursed, and then we lose our head.
Look, he's
Yeah,
cursed too.
yeah, the curse worked.
But I'd like to know what it does.
Ed's obsessed with knowing what things do.
Ugh. I can't believe you want to know what things do and how they work.
Yeah,
God.
I also would like to know.
Oh yeah, grade and rank. Those are different for some reason. So,
Each duplicate up to a max. Okay, 9 is the maximum. There we go.
and you can also increase it by paying, by
Ranked.
enhancing it. Yeah.
So there is it multiplicative? Maybe?
I don't know. Maybe they do different things. The 72 Demons of Solomon. All right. Yeah, I don't want to know about people. I want to know about.
I mean, I wonder how long the entire game is. 'Cause this has a lot of systems in it,
Yeah.
and I think the length of the game should probably determine the number of systems or the complexity, the total complexity of all the systems combined should be roughly correlated with the number of the number of hours the game is long, I guess, or how long the game is. Yeah. So this game, I don't know. It might have too many systems. We will see.
I just want to know what curse is, man.
Hey, Ed and I both agree that Neo has too many systems.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, this guy's still alive. Yeah, that's what turned me off to it. Was how many systems it had.
Wow, that's for Ed. Ed loves systems.
Yeah, that was too many. Even like Valda's Story was a great game. It had too many systems.
Yeah, it did. For a game that's like 6 to 8 hours long, it did have too much, and it feels like the developers kept coming up with ideas and they just had trouble cutting them.
Yeah.
So we are,
Which we can attest to, you know.
yeah, we are doing our damnedest in our next game to not do that.
Okay, so
And so far, so good. We're keeping it pretty simple.
Oh.
We have a fairly unique, we think it's a unique upgrade system. And we haven't tested it fully, but we're hoping that it works.
Oh, yeah.
We can debut that
I hope so. I like
sometime
it.
pretty soon. It'll probably be at least a few months, but
Get
to show you
glided!
what we've been working on. We're getting hurt pretty bad. We have 68 hit points right now. Use a health potion, right? If we're using potions,
Sure.
use a potion. Use 2 of them. Use 3 of them. Oh god, it only heals for 50. What if you can get better health potions, or if the game just becomes harder and harder as you go, and you can only carry 9 potions, and by the end of the game you have 1,000 hit points. So using a stack of potions only takes half your health. I don't know. That's a good way to balance it, I think. Make the game still difficult.
His sword is on fire.
It is. Yeah, this is probably his halfway point attack or his desperation attack.
Well, that's unfortunate because I'm very close to death. Well, I guess not anymore.
I bet you only take 2 more hits from him though, because that sword on fire. That did like 30 damage. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage now.
Uh-oh. I got 4. No.
There you go, hit him. Oh, he guarded.
He saw right through it.
He cut your head off. I bet she's not gonna have a head again.
Man, how much of a decapitation would that be? Not only to kill you, but also affect you in the next playthrough when you load your file again. Oh, we still have our head. We're good. I'm gonna try a different weapon.
Okay, that sounds good. I mean, yeah, it seems like you gotta react pretty fast. Don't forget you have a slide too. Might help you
You
get
do?
away fast. Yeah. You also have a backdash.
I knew about the backdash. That actually,
Yeah.
yeah, that helped, but I didn't know about the slide.
I changed that to L trigger. What's the L button do? I forget.
Nothing.
Nothing yet, but there was some. It did something on the menu, on the options menu. So
You want me to check?
nah, it doesn't matter right now. I think it's probably something we'll unlock later.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, you can do a backdash. That might be the strategy for this guy because he does
Maybe.
close attacks. So maybe
Yeah.
hit him in backdash. If you can manage that.
Whoops. Moonwalker. I got an achievement. Whoops. Really?
Slash him backdash.
Oh,
Did it work? Did you dodge?
no! Every time he taunts you, he's just gonna hit. He's gonna attack you. He's gonna do that thing that he
Backdash,
did.
backdash.
But that works too, though. You're just
Backdash.
jumping over him.
He attacks upwards though. There's like a downward slash, right? So it'll.
Oh.
Oh, that was a straight one, but. Backdash. Did it work? No,
No.
you got hit. 56 health, 24 health. You're dying. You're dying.
I think I'm just gonna die.
Oh, you're just gonna let him kill you?
Well, I'm not gonna let him, but I don't know.
This weapon's a little weak, but you're already
Yeah.
hitting him twice a lot of the time.
Get boned.
That was kind of funny. Nailed him in the head with a bone. Did you heal yet? You
No.
should heal, man.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're doing better than I think you expected. Keep
Oh,
boning
yeah.
him, man.
Oh,
That
I
did
wasn't
a
even
lot of
standing in
damage.
front of him. Oh, I did that again. That was dumb.
What if you can slide under him?
Maybe.
Well, looks like we don't get to see what happens there. This guy's pretty difficult, it seems like.
Sure
Do you want me
is.
to try it?
Yeah, you want to give it a shot?
Alright, I'll give him a shot. If I can't beat him, I don't know, maybe we should off-camera it, because it's taking a little bit... Taking some time here. Alright, so what should we use? The mace, maybe? What were we using?
Yeah, mace is pretty good, or the steel grinder, the blood grinder.
Yeah. Alright, so we use the mace. We've got the bone toss. Are any of these grade 2? Yeah, bone toss is our grade 2. Tentacle, yeah, that's a grade 4, and it's also the best attack. Alright, I'm probably just going to use the tentacle.
Yeah, I think this weapon's pretty solid, actually.
What about the gun? Let's use the gun.
We could just use
That's
the
what
gun.
I'm going to do, actually. I'm just going to equip the gun. At least until it runs out of good bullets. It's only a musketoon, though. We didn't buy a better gun.
Musketoon.
But yeah, We'll give it the HP round. We have 18 HP rounds. I'm just gonna see how much this does. If this does a lot of damage to him, I'm just gonna use that. Just gonna use this until we run out of bullets.
Stop it.
No.
Son of a bitch.
Oh. It's not that much better than the blood
You
grinder.
can do it from far away.
You can. That's
And
the
that's really
important
good for this guy. Son of a bitch. I just kicked him in the shin. Oh, son of a bitch. He throws darts at you if you get too far. Son of a bitch.
thing. He's pretty good at guarding those bullets.
Oh, okay. You can't slide under him. That's what I was trying to do
Oh.
there. You can't slide through him. I was trying to dead cells it. He's guarded. Alright, so this might not have been the best idea, but I have an idea.
Hey, good idea. Oh, you
Slide! Oh god. Yeah, the animation after the gunshot. Well, I think only 4 damage. The animation after the gunshot, it's a little bit slow. You can't move for a second. Let's do this. Yeah, he doesn't let you get too far away from him there. Oops, I could have gotten 2 hits in there. Come on. Oh, come on, son of a bitch. Alright.
when he taunts you.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
You shouldn't attack him.
Yeah.
You were right. Nice try. Oh, come
Aw.
on. Yeah, you can't get far away from him. You can't get too far. You gotta stay at like a mid-range from him, it seems like. But not... Oh, come on. This guy's pretty hard.
He's hard to, yeah, his attacks are hard to avoid. Jeez.
That guard, man.
There you go. What?
It didn't play the death animation. I was still jumping.
That was a bug. That was a good bug.
There's some bugs in this game, it turns
Yeah,
out.
That's okay. For a game of this size. Well, is it okay though? I mean, I'm gonna give him a pass, but it's not okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So was the gun even really worth using?
No.
Kinda not,
There was
no.
more trouble than it was worth.
Yeah. You already equipped all the best. I think we're gonna go with this setup, yeah. The bone and the tentacle. Alright, we'll try... Yeah, we should try leaving one time
Yeah.
on camera here.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with this boss. I think it's just hard, and we just don't know the pattern. Like, I don't feel like my dying was not my fault. I feel like it was completely my fault. But like that attack, it's kind of hard to avoid, you know? I think you just have to be slightly away from him at all times. Fuck. Like, he always does that, and if you try to jump over him, he does the uppercut one.
If you get too far,
Yeah.
he just has an answer for everything.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
If you try to jump at him, he does.
He doesn't have an answer for tentacles, though.
No, he doesn't. No one does.
No one does. No one can answer. Oh,
Did I miss with tentacles?
the first time.
Oh, he was
Oh.
guarding. I wasn't watching what his animation was there. Whoops.
I like how you get literally frozen in
Come
place.
on, man. At least I kicked him.
For one.
Oh, you can get him up from the other side if he's guarding.
Oh.
Fuck!
It's hard to jump over him, though.
That's the most annoying attack. When he throws that dart at you,
Yeah.
it's annoying as hell. Because I'm trying to anticipate his attacks. I mean, this is
Just jump over him. Or maybe you can't, actually.
I don't know if you can.
Oh.
Maybe just wait there.
Oh, my God.
This is obviously a reactionary boss. Alright, we'll try to jump over him. Oh, it worked. Wait, he just stands there like a jackass.
He doesn't even care. Oh, there we go. Second phase. He doesn't even care.
I shouldn't have done that. No, I definitely shouldn't have attacked him there. I think I got it. I think I've got it.
All right.
If I just don't talk and focus, and I think I know his attacks, I think I'll get him this time. I mean, you can talk. You do the commentary.
Oh, no. I was gonna... In a show of...
Solidarity.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, we could have crafted some food and got some stat bonuses or something like that if we just needed to grind numbers, but I don't think we have to do that. I think if the game is hard, that's great. If it's too easy, I don't know. Like,
What the fuck? Did you
Yeah.
just see that shit?
yeah.
Come on, man. Every other time that he's done that attack, he stayed facing in the same direction.
Yeah.
But he just completely crossed me up there. We haven't seen that. Like, come on. I don't know. I feel like that was a little cheap.
Maybe. I was just thinking, like, this boss is difficult because of the patterns, not because of the numbers. I mean, the numbers
Oh,
might help.
that was nice of him.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't
But-
mean to go for that third hit there. He didn't.
The,
Is he gonna change? No, he didn't change direction that time. Good.
I mean, my problem with these fights is I get really greedy. Like, I want to get 3 hits in instead of 2 hits in.
Oh, 3 is... That's crazy.
3
oh,
is
what the
killer,
hell?
yeah. Yeah,
Tell
that
me
one I
if I'm
think
low
you
on
have to...
health. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are now. I think that one you have to slide under. Like, whenever he's in the air, seems like that's the way to do it.
Fuck you.
Oh man, how do you dodge that?
Oh, I got too far away from him.
Ooh, nice. Nerd.
Oh, come on! That, it feels like the range of that is further than it looks to me. Maybe if I was focusing my eyes, maybe the way I was focusing my eyes, but it looks the hitbox on that attack
It's pretty
is
wide.
bigger than I think it needs to be, or maybe it's just it might just be me. It might just be the way I'm looking at it.
I hate. Ugh.
Yeah, that didn't happen last time. I'm just gonna heal here.
Yeah, you'll get it.
You can just fast forward if you want to. If you feel like doing it that way.
What? Who, me? In editing?
Yeah, if you feel like it, but maybe not.
We'll see. Man. Man, oh man.
Oh, he didn't do. He usually does his fucking taunt after that. This is such a bad start.
Your scarf goes flying whenever you pause. Oh, you're gonna do this? Yeah, alright.
Oh, I can go to title screen. I'm just gonna go to title screen. I don't want to start the fight with just 2 hits immediately on our heads.
You wanted to play Nightmare mode. I'm just kidding. What else can we do? What else do we have?
We have the Claymore, but
We do have the Claymore.
I don't think. How much damage did that do? I don't think it did enough. I think hitting with this twice. We're only gonna be able to hit with the Claymore once.
Yeah, that's true.
Each time, so I think this is probably gonna do more damage in total.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Oh, he attacked right after that. So I guess you gotta watch and see if he does the guard or another attack after. Alright, not changing direction. That was really threw me off when he did that fucking shit. Oh. Alright, I think you can get in 3 there. Oh, didn't change direction. Okay. No, it didn't get me that time. It looked like he was gonna get. Oh, you! Come on! He changes direction like 1 out of 10 times. It's so annoying.
I wonder if you just have to run towards him when he starts that move, like as he's beginning to hookshot up there. Because otherwise, yeah, you can't run away.
Well, he changes direction. That was the problem. So if I run towards him and get under him, which seems like the right strategy to get away from it, he sometimes changes direction.
Yeah, well, that's when he's coming down, right? I mean, like at the beginning of that, when he starts hooking, when he's hooking up to the ceiling. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Oh,
Did I die?
no, you still got hit though.
I did. We couldn't see what was happening because there were tentacles in my way. Oh, yeah. I always shouldn't have done it there.
There you go.
It's hard to see, though, when I do that. Oh, here we go. My favorite attack.
Man, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Ouch. For one of the first fights in the game, maybe we're under-leveled or not supposed to be here.
Well, I feel like we've been leveling up a lot.
Yeah, I kind of feel that too. Or maybe we're just bad at the game. I'm bad at most games. I'm fine with that.
Ouch.
Yeah. Loser. Oh man.
Come on. Oh, there's the direction change.
Man, yeah, you barely made out of that.
He just lets you jump over. Fucking finally.
Nice.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
He's already killed us 7 times. All right.
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
Is that David Hayter? Sounds a lot like David Hayter.
I don't know. They got
And
a lot of
your eye
big
look
name
is weak.
voice actors. So
Look
maybe.
closer.
I think so.
I'm gonna turn it up because I want to hear.
I was bored with her anyway.
That's him. That's got to be David Hayter.
Do your
Maybe-
job, Zangetsu.
I'll look it up later, but
You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight.
it's either him or somebody doing a really, really good impression.
You can hold me to my
A
word,
really good
Dominique,
David Hayter impression.
but don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
Yeah, maybe the voice acting isn't good enough for David Hayter. I don't know. It's fine. Forget I said it. Did he just walk away?
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
Her stupid mask.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
All right then.
Maybe we should save and heal up in that save room
Yeah, you're right.
after I put out all that effort.
No, I appreciate it. That's what I like to do. I like to go through the areas, and then when the game gets hard, I just make you do it.
Yeah.
Make.
What if that arrow killed us? It was through her head. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
The
see
arrow
it.
was
Oh.
hanging out of her head. It was like through her head.
That is where arrows usually go, but come on.
Just duck down. Watch.
Oh.
No, never mind. Just rewind the video. You can see an arrow stuck in Miriam's head.
All right.
So this game does have personal stats screen.
It does. Did we look at it yet? Can we show it?
We can show it. Personal data. There it was.
Yeah.
Look at all those stats.
Some of these stats are really
Longest jump kick streak. So I wonder if you can just bounce off enemies with the kung fu boots or whatever, that item that you started with. Might be why that might be one of her signature weapons. The old kung fu boots. Demon population destroyed. 15%. I don't know what that means.
weird. Probably the number of unique enemies
Yeah,
types that
probably.
you've killed. Then there are some interesting mechanics here.
Blood volume absorbed.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't gotten that ability yet because we've
No.
absorbed 0, I'm assuming, liters.
Oh yeah, 0 liters.
So anyway, yeah, there's a lot of stats in the game.
We did it. I mean, you did it. Oops. Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
not sure if backstepping is going to be... Oh, we need the giant hand.
Look, man, you fall really quickly in this game. Did you notice that?
You fall really quickly? Yeah. I like that.
Ah!
You fall really... Yeah, you do fall like, really, really fast. I kind of like it, though. It seems like you increase your speed as you fall. Your speed accelerates as you fall. You start falling a little bit slow from the top, but then quickly accelerate to
Yes.
a high speed.
Oi,
That is
wait
acceleration.
Look
a
at
minute. Are
this
you
guy.
human?
Oi, bruv.
What does it look like?
This guy looks a little bit less developed
I'm
than
not
the other
sure.
characters.
Your body is covered with
Yeah.
weird
I think they didn't spend as
decorations.
much time.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
He's dumb.
I'm
looks
Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
Do
We have one. I think we have one. Might as well.
We're gonna use it.
This you help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
That'd be awesome.
I think it worked.
My reward!
He winds up at the bottom of the ocean. It's like, oh no, at the last second, I pictured the bottom of the ocean. Now I'm with the barracudas. What an asshole.
Yeah, I know. He gave us a lot of G's, though. We're rich with G's, man. Uh-oh.
We only paid 100 for the Waystone. Archives.
11?
Deflect physical attacks with Nodachi.
Oh, those are the katanas,
Yeah, I guess there's
right?
katanas.
Deflect physical attacks. All right. Aha!
Could just say the
Ufbert sword.
a lot of weird weapons. When they list the specific swords you can use, I feel like they could just tell you the category of swords that it works for, but maybe there's certain swords within the category that those abilities won't work with. I don't know. Maybe that's why they list every individual sword that it works
Maybe.
with.
Wait, this is the Ulbert sword? Ulfbert sword?
Yeah,
So it's exactly the same as the short sword.
yeah. It's just the same category, I guess. Is it more powerful?
Oh, is it longer? I think it's longer.
Oh,
All right, we can test. Let's test it. Goes to the very edge of that pillar, just
Yeah.
barely.
a little bit past it. Right? Okay.
Ah,
Oh yeah, it's way bigger. Way bigger range and a bigger. No, it's the same damage. Right.
No, it's more damage. Right?
It is?
Short sword
Oh,
is
12 and 22. Okay,
yeah.
I just saw the 2 at the end.
Yeah,
I didn't
this-
see the 2 in the beginning.
So maybe this is a good balance between speed and damage and I don't know. These ghosts are weird, man. Weird looking ghosts. 50 G's! We can't get up here.
Come on. Yeah, you can take the.
Oh,
yeah, use the chandeliers.
Oh,
Oh, there's a chest up there too.
Waystone!
Oh, good, just what we needed. Maybe they gave it to us because it's near that guy. What was the name? Ben?
Benjamin.
Oh, was it really named Benjamin?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I remembered his name.
Get boned on.
He looked like the most basic design that you could imagine for
Yeah.
a medieval peasant. You can tell where all the love went.
Yeah.
It went into Miriam, as far as design goes.
Ah!
Not to say there's not other cool designs in the game, because there certainly are.
Heretical Grinder. This is Castlevania Daria of Souls.
So this is kind of maybe this is a load screen. I don't know.
Dion checked. Dion kicked.
This guy looks like he's gonna throw knives at you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Killer Barber.
He does cutting.
We got his soul. I mean his shard. Dagger expertise.
Increases dagger and rapier damage. Okay.
All right. I don't think we have any rapier class weapons. I would like to get one.
We have daggers. Yeah. Is every enemy in this game just a Castlevania enemy?
Maybe.
Those things are exactly from I don't remember what they're called, but there's those wheel enemies in Castlevania.
Critical swing.
Thorn Whip, Snakebite, Albiro, and this quarter circle forward X. We get all these abilities for weapons we don't know about. We're gonna forget about all these abilities by the time we get the weapons we can use them with.
We're gonna have to look at them again.
And look up the techniques. I wonder how useful the techniques are. Hopefully they're pretty useful to encourage you to use them rather than using your other MP attacks.
It goes through walls.
What does?
The bone.
Oh. Yeah, it does. Well, that's great, man.
I guess that's to be expected, right?
Axes usually go through walls in Castlevania, and the bone seems to be the equivalent of an axe.
What?
That
All
would
right.
attack you.
Yeah.
What if you had to pay extra for that?
Not that one?
But yeah, paintings that attack you, yeah.
Even that's commonplace,
Yep.
right? That's a thing that happens. It's weird, though, because this is so detailed. Like, this game is more detailed. So it looks creepy now.
Yeah.
I
Is
guess
that one
also-
coming off the wall too? No.
Oh. Boor! It's Boor! It even has the same name. Oh my
Wait,
god.
Really? Is that what it's called in Castlevania
Boor,
games?
or Bure. Well, there's an enemy with that name, but I think it's
A mythical creature? Is it a
maybe
mythical
maybe it
creature?
just
But
is
it
that.
attacks in exactly the same way.
Yeah, it does. Cool. Become a painting. Welcome company.
Summons a poltergeist. Let's create
Oh.
a protective barrier.
Sure.
All right.
Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's this one. Rank.
All right.
More paintings. Oh, I wonder if the painting itself must be the barrier. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, there you go. It's already paid for itself. Was that HP max up?
I think it was MP.
NP max up. Yeah.
I wonder if. Well, no, it wasn't guaranteed to get that shard. So I was gonna say, I wonder if you get that ability there, so that when you use it right away, you get access to this. But that can't be the case because you're not guaranteed to get that from the painting.
No.
So that was just luck.
Yeah.
Blind luck. Oh, we got another one.
It's not draining your MP while you're using it either. Oh, the painting's destroyed. That's what's happening.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah. Probably each hit that it blocks, the painting gets destroyed.
Magic that has a permanent effect by acquiring the shard.
This can be turned on off inside the menu setting. Does not consume MP. Okay, it's a passive.
A magic that has
Skill shard.
All right. Oh,
Shortcut. It is possible to call up the state registered with the menu shortcut with LB and L stick. Okay, try. Oh, this is what we were looking up. LB, or we knew LB did something.
Wait, what?
Can we equip that shard then? Is that what this is? Do we have to equip it? We can unlock. This has a lot of systems, bro.
It sure does. Shortcut.
Hey, there it is. Shortcut. Can we see what it does? Oh yeah. So you can turn it on and off.
Oh, this is it's like a set, right? Like a weapon set? Maybe? Is that a thing? I think it might be what it is.
It's grade 1. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have a description of what it's doing for you. Maybe you have to get more of them.
A shortcut. It's possible to call up the state register with the menu shortcut with LB. How would I register it? State registered.
Oh, it is. Okay. It's just giving you access to the shortcut menu by having this on or off. If this is switched off, you can no longer press the L button.
I see.
To bring up the
I
shortcut
see.
menu. So just leave it on.
Okay, yeah.
Unless you don't want to be able to press the L. That was a little
look.
confusing, but
Here we go.
Symphony of the Night has this in it also. It has these on-off switch abilities. I forget what any of them. I actually forget what any of them are, but I think one of them might be like some kind of menu thing, something like that. So like it gives you access to weird things such as control schemes. It confused. Yeah, that is a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, even having played Symphony of the Night. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Well, I figured it out. Open sword. So yeah, there was a shortcuts menu that opened up that wasn't there before.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think he was killed by books or painting.
Oh, he wasn't even killed.
No, he wasn't
I was
killed.
cursed. I'm dead. Oh, dude, we lost our painting. Dude.
I blame you.
As you should. Damn.
How far back were we? No, not that far. But yeah, we don't get to keep our painting. That's gonna be a real problem.
That's the only thing I care about. The only thing that understands me. Oh, yeah, we're in the same room, I think, aren't we? Or like, I don't know.
Really cornered you there. Yeah, we're basically in the same room. We didn't get set back very much distance. And the only reason it took us a little bit of time was because we were figuring out how the shortcut menu works.
I
But,
could have, yeah.
Yeah, we might not get our painting.
That's all I care about. I could have handled that with a little more grace than I did, so we're gonna try again. Whoops.
Just bone him. He's got a couple different attacks. I like when an enemy is a little bit more unpredictable and has some non-basic kind of attack patterns. You can't have every enemy have a different attack pattern, have a crazy attack pattern. You do have to have some basic stuff, I think, in a game. Pacers and such. Has this game had any pacers yet, though? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think most of the enemies have had...
Some of them were stationary though, like the blobs.
Yeah, the stationary that just throws those bones at you. And you've got the ghosts. They're just floaters that float kind of towards you. The ghosts don't seem to just track the player, though. They do seem to kind of float around. So I think that the enemy attack patterns in this are fairly interesting, and they're not too unpredictable that they're annoying. The designs are kind of, a lot of them are kind of copied from Castlevania, which is somewhat to be expected. But I wasn't expecting them to be this. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to have the same attack patterns as a lot of the enemies in the old Castlevania games. Like, yeah, the floating paintings and a bunch of enemies that are in this room. So we didn't get our painting ability, did we?
No.
Darn it.
Man.
We'll have to kill more paintings.
We're gonna have to farm. We're gonna have to farm. What is that? Oh, that's the thing that we collect. Yeah. We're gonna have to farm paintings.
This is the shortcut that we understand now.
I see. I see. That's a lot of weapon sets you can access, though. There were like 8 of them, I think. That's fine. What was that? Oh, was this the thing? That was the thing that killed me.
Yeah. Let's get rid of this barber first.
Killer barber.
And do we have tentacle equipped?
Get the hell away.
I was gonna say just try to kill it with the tentacle.
All right.
Now I have to kill this stupid barber again. Oh, there he goes.
Is he gonna?
Yeah, he's dropping down.
He doesn't know about jumping, does he?
No, he doesn't understand jumping. Look at him go. All right, this is almost a mini boss. Oh, you're just gonna use the bones?
I'm gonna try to bone him.
Holy crap, it just halved your MP
Wow.
and locked it. It halved your HP and MP and locked it down.
Sure did.
Use the tentacle, use the tentacle.
Dude.
Triangle.
Is it here?
Yeah, the Y button.
We killed it.
Yeah.
Nice.
We got the archive. And it unlocked our locked health and MP.
Huh, I regret doing that. Is that a...
It's a sleeping creature.
Oh my god.
2 really weird, unique enemies in a row. I don't know, man. This is up to you if you want to... Oh, he wasn't that bad.
Ordog. That was his name. Ordog. Oh, okay. This is a different area.
We do complain about orcs, skeletons, bats
We do.
on GS a lot, but there were a few comments on a recent video where we were doing that.
Devious Dungeon?
Yeah, Devious Dungeon. There was a few comments on there about how there's somewhat of a reason for doing that because players are familiar with the rough power level of that kind of enemy. If there's goblins and orcs, the goblins are obviously going to be a little weaker than the orcs.
I guess.
And yeah, skeletons, people kind of know the relative.
Oh no.
The head's gone. And it is trying to save. So okay.
We're gonna have to edit that out then, that whole thing. I guess.
Or we
Or
don't have to edit
not.
out. We can just walk back to it. But that's really, I think, yeah. Let's just walk back to it and come back to the recording. That way you don't have to edit anything. We'll do it that way. Okay.
What if it
So
happens?
we're back. We replayed everything again. Yeah. We got a couple of souls, shards, as they call them, that we didn't get the first time. We did not re-get the painting shard, but we got the dog shard and one other one from the barber. We got one from the barber, which I think gave dagger skill up.
Dagger expertise, yeah.
Yeah, and the dog one summons a dog, which we haven't tried yet. So maybe we'll do that soon. It looks like we're going to get another skill shard here. Wait, shortcut again.
Yeah, does that mean we can do 2 things on shortcut now?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it probably just unlocked another shortcut. Yep, it unlocked another shortcut.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. I don't know why those are locking them. Well, I guess because reasons. I don't know why
When are we going to get that double jump?
Yeah.
I think that the quality of a game in GameSoup's eyes is directly correlated to how fast you get that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
To how fast you get that double jump.
How dare you fall that quickly? What's even the point?
You don't even need a downward slam. You just fall really fast.
Yeah.
You fall at the speed of a downward slam. I wonder if there is a downward slam in this game. I would love it.
I don't know. I mean, historically, right, in Castlevania games... Oh, I'm going back to the double jump thing. You get it pretty early on.
Generally, you do, yeah. We're, several hours into the game. A couple hours, at least, into the game. We haven't gotten it yet.
When we kill the boss, where are we supposed to be going?
We could go back to town, and there's a lot of open area that we could go to. I think that bottom area was the water, though.
We can't.
If you're heading there, but if you're going back to town, just use the way stuff.
Oh, you know where else we should go is where we just were with the that mini boss, but to the right instead of to the left. Wait, am I just gonna run back there? Where am I?
I mean, you could warp right back to where we are right now. So if you use the Waystone, we're not really losing any time. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. I thought you were the purple diamond. There's a lot of indicators on that map, which I think is fine. I think it's actually good. And some attention to detail there with the birds. That never hurts. That increases the quality of a game, I think, more than people consciously think about.
Birds.
Yeah, birds. Just little detail effects like that. I mean, I think that's a big part of why Symphony of the Night is so well loved, because it has so many tiny little details that aren't even integral to the gameplay at all. They just show that the artists that made the game really, they were having fun, I think, and also that they wanted to show the player an experience. Yeah.
Hello.
They put a lot of effort into it.
Oh, I don't really need to save here.
But yeah, maybe we should upgrade. We were talking about that. It felt like we were a little bit, maybe not underpowered, but I feel like we could increase. Oh, I wonder if that rice.
Oh,
We should check on that rice.
rice is done. Rice better be done.
Yeah, we killed one boss. It's probably been about an hour, so I have a feeling that we grew an entire rice patty. Oh, dagger expertise was a shard that we can upgrade
Yeah,
with
it's
a knife.
Yeah, I guess so.
Iron to upgrade a bone toss. Melting bone. Yeah, we've been using the bone toss a lot. You might as well upgrade it.
I guess.
Cost 4 of them. You're really you're hesitating.
That's because I don't use it that often.
Use the upgrade the tentacle.
No,
Oh,
I don't want to.
give me the controller. Give me the controller.
Omuraisu.
Give me the controller.
I'm gonna go check our rice
What
first.
exactly is the Liber Logaeth?
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee.
Written by an alchemist named John.
Yeah.
It's written in
Wait, it
Enochian
didn't-
script, which is said to be the
It didn't show his
language
last
of
name.
angels.
It actually just went right off the screen.
Yeah.
The book
Oh,
has the
I thought it was
power
gonna
to
wrap on the
summon
next
good
page.
spirits.
Nope.
But demons are not good spirits.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
I suppose that makes sense. You researchers come up with some wild ideas.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be? Pace yourself out there.
Yeah.
I like that you didn't fall for my coercion.
What was that?
Well, trying to get you to hand the controller over to me.
Oh.
So that I could waste all of our resources.
We might need them for something.
Quickly and without thought.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as I get a hold of that controller, those resources will be gone.
Yeah, I guess I don't even know why I'm bothering, right? I might as well just give in. It's not here, right? There's nothing. We want to go this way. Where's our rice? Hey, what's up?
These things take a while to go. Oh, he did.
Here's your
Ah! His mouth moves like Sonic in Sonic Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast.
It does a little.
Pretty wild.
plant something.
Yeah, a lot of the characters' mouths move like that. The ones that move only a little bit, like Miriam's, look better.
Yeah.
We might as well plant something. Go ahead and plant the corn seed. Might as well plant
this?
something. If we're gonna have to wait anyway.
I'll get to work.
Kill those murderers dead!
Oh, yeah, we should see if she has any quests to turn in. I bet we've got a bunch.
Oh, yeah, we totally do.
Monsters.
Yeah.
Good work. Here's your reward.
Hemp.
Got any targets?
Here's what I...
It's very dramatic for some hemp.
Brigadine. I'm gonna see what it is right away.
Ooh.
Oh, that gives a good. Yeah, that gives a good buff.
And it gives resists to...
Slashing,
blunt?
striking, I guess.
Yeah, like blunt damage or something?
Yeah, I guess that's probably blunt. It looks like slash, blunt, and the one in the top right looks like piercing. It's probably
Yeah.
piercing. Yeah, those are the three basic kind of impact physical damage in games. So I'm guessing it's the same here. Then we got fire, ice, and it looks like maybe shadow or something.
Here's what I've
Oh,
turned
it did
up.
list them somewhere.
Good work.
It resists. Obsidian?
Oh yeah,
Did we need that for something?
I think so.
Or we found a recipe book for it.
Yeah.
For obsidian weapons or something. Oh, we didn't slay Dullahammers.
I'll just keep it open. I'm sure we'll do it. Wait, we didn't accept the new quest. Weren't there new
Oh,
quests?
you're right. I didn't.
And we get to hear her talk about slaying murderers.
Oh, thank God. Man, look at all these people she's avenging. The cattleman's death by killing the demon. By killing the demons responsible. Target. Demon. Just called demon.
Help port to the cattleman rest in peace.
She's friends
Kill
with everybody.
those murderers dead.
She's
Have you
bloodthirsty.
learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge the death of Edward? I'll do it, Ed. Don't worry.
Wolfman. Heir apparent 3. I don't know what that means. As a reward.
Help Dan the wheelwright rest in peace.
Are you ready?
And what should we do?
Kill those murderers dead.
Thank you, Bloodthirsty Lindsay.
Have you learned?
Here's what I've
Do
turned
you have any
up.
other ideas for us?
Edward the Smith rest in
Oh
peace.
yeah, you were the smith.
Yeah.
Kill those murderers dead.
Well, alright.
Have you?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Assassin. So really, what's going to happen is we're just going to blindly accept all of
Help
these
Sean the kill those murderers
and just hope
dead.
next time we show up they're completed.
And we're
Like-
gonna do
Have
what?
you learned anything?
Here's what I've
Oh, I guess we don't
turned
get to
up
hear
on
the
monsters.
sound clip again.
We're going to
We've already accepted
keep
them all.
keep the murderers alive. Isn't that what she said?
Yeah, I think so. I think she said actually bring them rice balls and bring them a bunch of gifts, gold, cash, swords.
I think you're right.
Let's give that old lady her rice ball.
Oh. Oh yeah.
We got the rice. Wait, no, we didn't make the rice. We got to make the rice ball from.
Are you eating properly?
Johannes.
Transmuting this time?
Here we go. Rice ball.
Yeah.
I'll go with this.
Sure.
Great.
God, take off that mask.
Now I got to say it's not ruining the game, but there's a lot of systems in this game, and it's
Yeah.
like a little bit much for my particular taste. But I'm the kind of guy I like arcade games. I like games that have almost no crafting systems or anything like that. I like when you can just get straight to the action parts
Yeah.
of games. Ed's a little more. Ed likes crafting a little bit more than I do, and systems a little more than I do.
I'll go with this.
But I'm gonna say it might be a little bit more than I like for my taste, but it might not be
Oh.
too much. I'm not willing to jump to that conclusion just yet.
Yeah, it's not really bothering me that much right now. I think it's fine. I don't know, because I don't know.
Overall, yeah, it's not even really a critique. It's more of an observation so far.
Because none of these systems seem any more complex than any of the others that were already in Castlevania games, you know? Let's try this one. Sudomaru.
Okay, it's obsidian times 3,
It is.
iron,
Musket.
we already have musketoon.
All right.
Beast Barrett. All right,
I'll
yeah,
go with
use.
this.
Oh, I
Yeah, you made it, right?
did the wrong one.
Oh, you did?
No.
No, that was the one you
No, I
wanted.
did.
Yeah.
So we
It
have
just
rice?
removes it
So
from the list
Johannes.
once you craft it. That's
Yeah.
what
You
happened.
and
that's what
Dominique are
happened.
old acquaintances.
Yes. She's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first
One of
woke
her
up?
homes.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know. But she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you.
She's evil.
As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Damn, she's totally the bad guy. Ooh.
Oh, like you can attack upwards with? Oh no, it just attacks
can
upward.
only-
upward slash. Yeah. Try a downward attack in the air.
Nope.
No downward attack.
Nope, just
Interesting.
this.
That's very interesting. I guess it kind of attacks in an arc, so you're kind of getting a down attack anyway.
That's weird. Wait, is she using different hands? Yeah, she's using different hands depending on which way you face. Right?
Yeah, actually, yeah, she's not one-handed. I think the reason why they're doing that is so it reads better. Yeah, I think that's why they're switching the hands. Does she switch hands when you switch direction? Does she change? Oh, get out the sword and then change direction. Slash with the sword and then change direction. No. Okay. So the way they solve this problem is that the weapon just disappears. Does it just disappear when you change direction? I think it does.
Yeah.
I think the weapon just disappears entirely when you change direction. So that's kind of how Dead Cells also handled being able to equip many different kinds of weapons and not having to draw the character carrying each kind of weapon, only doing the attacks with it, is that when you're not attacking with it, it just disappears.
That's the easiest way, right?
Yeah, the absolute easiest way to animate it.
How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to... Oh, it's delicious.
Rice ball lady.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
We got a thorn whip. That could be good. We'll see.
Ooh. We have so many weapons already.
Yeah, we do. There really is a lot of variety.
Oh my god.
I am liking the I'm liking the weapon variety. I'm liking how they how most of them work. Pretty neat.
Oh, this one has a special attack too.
Carriage that will take me across
Oh.
the courtyard bridge. But a stone statue is blocking the way.
Oh, here we go.
What a coincidence. A message arrow just arrived from Zangetsu. In the Temple of Rainbow Glass, seek the demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon's shard is just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly
Sketch.
man leaping a great chasm.
Oh, come on.
Is there anything else you...
Okay, so he gave us a not so cryptic clue about where to find the shard that we're gonna need to get the giant hand to move across the bridge. However, I don't remember which room it is on the map.
Wait, we could have bought rice balls the whole time.
We could have just bought a fucking... No, I don't think so. I don't think
not.
it was on the list. I think it just got added to the list because we crafted it for the first time.
You're probably right.
To make you feel what? Well, what does it make you feel? Oh, for when you feel peckish. You ever heard that word, peckish?
Yeah. Haven't heard of it. Yeah.
What are you looking to
I heard it on The Simpsons once.
Oh.
What are you looking to buy? Thank you.
Tell us again
I
about
have
the...
something new.
Oh. She's not going to tell us again
Come back.
about that
It
thing.
was,
that
I think it's a stained glass window that she was describing, right?
Is there
Oh, it was?
anything else you'd like?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
Oh my god, why
I'll
did you
help
jump
you
off a
figure
bridge
it
already?
out.
we needed. Jesus. Crave something irresistible. It's round and topped with something gooey and stretchy. Is it a pizza? It's got to be pizza.
Pie? Yeah, maybe pizza. I don't know. Is there pizza in this game? Craving something irresistible.
I suppose
Pie
Oh.
or pizza?
Stick.
That's
It's a
you're-
That's a...
a pizza pie, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a pizza. That's totally a pizza.
All right.
My. What are you looking
How
to
to make pizza.com
Game Soup.
/Game Soup.
And it's a backslash. It's the only web address that contains a backslash and not a slash. That always cracks me up. Like, you hear it on radio ads and stuff. People will say the address of their website. I wonder how many people are actually typing in web addresses with the backslash instead of a front slash.
You can't hit the lanterns with a whip like this. The hitbox must be in front of you.
Yeah.
Very far in front of you.
Yep, it is. So the hitbox, yeah, it's not interesting.
Are you eating properly?
It is interesting.
It's not interesting. So what do we
It's
need?
not what's
Pizza.
expected.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
we
there
need
it is.
pizza. There it is. We just need pizza,
Pizza
dough.
Where do you find pizza dough?
You
in a
probably
place
just buy
like
it.
this? You think?
Yeah, you probably just buy it from the lady across the way.
Oh, pie dough, pizza dough, flour, mocha oil.
Oh, you have to craft it. So we need flour and mocha oil.
Oh God.
This is the kind of stuff I tend to not like doing in games.
And to make flour, you probably need some bread, right? Oh wait, no. Wait, to make bread, you need flour.
Yeah.
That makes sense. How do you get flour? You don't.
I feel like the more time I'm spending in menus, the less I enjoy a game.
Oh really?
And I think about, if I'm spending like 10% of the time, 10% of the gameplay is menus, I'm okay with that. And because it can give you a little bit of customization. You can change how your character works. You can equip different things, right? But if you have too many systems, you're spending a lot of time in menus. The game doesn't seem to have a socketing system, at least.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yet.
I was gonna say, Beast Bray. It's really good. Well, it's okay. Now let's skip it. Let's just get on with the game.
If it was me, you know what I would do?
You would buy it.
Yeah, I'll take over.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, We did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
Oh, well, then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
Heal, heal, heal.
That's a little annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too negative, and it adds a little bit of variety. So I think it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Wonder how many more weapons that old lady has for us. For making her food.
Huh? Weapons?
Yeah, she gave us a whip already.
Oh, yeah.
God.
I suppose you have a point,
He's here.
but
He said not to cross him. Maybe we should just leave.
I can't.
We're done.
Oh, he's leaving.
talking.
It's alright.
Huh, he didn't bother us.
We're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something?
There's a lot of little story elements that just interrupt you while you're doing crafting and buying things.
Yeah.
Hello. What are you looking to buy?
I guess it's kind of nice to add a little bit of repertoire between the characters, a little bit more development, I guess.
We got that flour, baby.
Story development. Oh yeah, we can buy the flour. There was like multiple steps to make that pizza. So I don't know if you want to do it.
It was like a 10-step process.
We can make the pizza and then call the episode.
We might not be able to afford it, but
Oh yeah.
for example, how much flour do we need? I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
we
gonna
might
buy
need a
2.
lot. All right, yeah, just buy 2 for now.
What else do you need to make pizza? Eggs?
Eggs. Yeah, you might need eggs to make the dough.
You think?
I forget if it said eggs. Just buy a couple eggs.
You need
Sugar,
cinnamon.
You're not gonna need, right? No, you don't need. I mean, milk is part of dough,
Should I buy some milk?
I guess.
This is a fool's errand.
Baking
right now.
soda. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be buying too many
Can I help
things.
you with something else?
We should just go see what we actually need. Double check.
But that requires checking.
Okay, just buy. Then to make dough, usually what you need is flour, milk,
Baking
eggs,
soda.
baking soda. Yeah,
So, to make dough rise. There you go.
yeah, and milk. You probably need milk. Just buy one milk.
How come milk is more expensive than most other things? Waystone we
How
have.
to get fresh milk out here, I guess.
Gas. Oh, antidotes.
Oh yeah, ethers and stuff for recovering magic. We should have probably been using those during that during the Zangetsu battle. So
you're
we use
right.
a tentacle attack on him more. Although all the tentacle attacks seemed to do it in that battle was just blind me so that I couldn't see his attacks coming.
So I wonder if this will heal us now. This rice ball.
Maybe
Right, that's what it-
it seems like. It says if you're feeling, there's not a hunger bar or anything in the game, so
You know what we should do though is
we could reduce status effect. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
It probably heals you though. If I had to guess.
I think what we should do is try to craft as much food as we can. Because remember, there's those permanent bonuses. Those
That's true, yeah.
boni, if you will.
Yeah.
We should. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess permanent bonuses is going to be a better long-term benefit than buying equipment as we need it every time every time we can possibly upgrade equipment.
But it requires you to. And I wish they were in the same place.
Hi, Miriam.
Hi.
So, what'll it be?
Oh my God! Look at all
Chinese noodles. We can make all this stuff, but don't make Chinese noodles. We need to make pizza, remember?
This. We do need to make pizza. All right. So we can't make pizza dough because we need mocha oil. I don't think.
Can we buy that? We gotta go back anyway, man.
All right. We gotta go back.
We bought too much of each of those items. We only needed one of each.
But
And I don't even think
only
we needed
vaguely,
all of them.
never in detail.
Really?
Yes.
I made a mistake.
Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jeeble and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me.
Her saying all this with the mask on.
If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again, and that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Tell me about mocha
What are we
oil.
transmuting
Oh no.
this time? Stop back often.
We were gonna go see if we could buy it, right?
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot in this game. There's a lot happening in this game. A lot of dialogue. A lot of incidental dialogue, you would call it. Give me some of that mocha oil.
What are you looking to buy?
Show me mocha.
Hopefully it's less than 469 gold.
It's not here.
It's not here. Look, go, scroll, hit the R button to go toggle over to the next tab there. No, I don't think we have it.
No.
It would probably be under the food tab here, and it doesn't appear to be available. Well, we probably have to find it somewhere in the overworld. So we just wasted all of our money on ingredients that we couldn't even use to craft the item that we needed.
No, it's okay though. We can make Chinese noodles.
Okay.
Would you like to make Chinese? Well,
Yeah, okay, we'll make Chinese noodles.
because like I know you were invested in making
Make the
pizza.
fucking
What
noodles.
are we transmuting this time?
He certainly doesn't sell it. Unless, we can make a rolled omelet.
Kind of had my mind set on noodles here.
Oh. What do we get? Oh, you know what? These are not a dish, though. This is just an ingredient for a dish, because we don't get any bonuses from eating it.
You're right.
You see?
Oh yeah, you're totally right.
So, but actually, first time bonus gives us 2 constitution? Alright. I mean,
Did we already get the first time bonus then?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay, we'll use it then.
Because we made it, but we didn't eat it. We
Oh,
gave
right.
it to
I'll go with this.
old lady Alzheimer's. And this one gives us 2 mind, which is like, I don't know, magic power. But and we bought
Probably.
the ingredients, you might as well.
I'll
Alright.
go with this.
Make
So-
it not a total waste.
Yeah.
Great.
We can make another one.
No, I don't think we need it though, because you only get. I think it's probably more efficient to just make it for the first time bonus, probably for each one, and then maybe after make multiples. That seems to be the most efficient way to do it.
We need consommé.
If you ever encounter a demon named Bale, run.
I haven't, but I'm curious why I should.
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you.
There's 72 varieties of demons. That would be neat.
Oh.
Yeah, we should probably use it.
Yeah, I guess.
Use the rice ball.
We don't need the,
Is it gonna give you? Does it give you health though? I don't know if it actually is gonna give you health.
Oh.
I guess we can hold it and then see if we can use it as health later.
Yeah, I would like.
Doesn't say that it does that. That it gives health though. Like
No, it
restores a
doesn't.
small amount of health. Right? You would think it would say restores a small amount of health.
Well,
Or some amount of health.
It has to do something besides the first time bonus, because otherwise,
Yeah,
why is
what
there
would be the
only a
point?
first?
Yeah, what will be the point? Maybe there's a second time bonus. I don't know, man.
Huh. Oh well, we'll have to wait till next time to figure that one out, I guess, huh?
Yeah, so enter the giveaway. Join us on Discord. Check out the link for that below in the description. And thank you for watching. You can reach us online at http://www.youtube.com